Hi everyone, Rainy here, and just to give you a quick update, I haven't been in this garage now, and I think it's been close to a month, okay? Most of you probably know, I've probably said it in another video, I've been sick most of the month of January, February, just getting back down here, and it's freezing down here. You can see everything's been moved around. They came down and changed the panel box and moved all the fuses upstairs, and so bottom line is, I got to move things around in the garage, get reorganized, and we have no heat down here. It's been a very cold month for the last, I'd say most of it. Right now I think it's about 12 degrees, which is still kind of cold. In the garage it's about 22, so it's really a heat wave. But it's been too darn cold to get down here. All I have is those little electric heaters, and they put a new heating system upstairs, and we're using them all upstairs. So to bring them back down here, then the upstairs freezes. One excuse after another. So I just wanted to come down here to tell you that as long as it's this cold, we might not be working down here on the boat. I'd really like to. So I'm probably going to be doing some other things, some reviews and interviews and hangouts, those kind of things until it warms up. Still haven't found the house yet. We've been looking up north all over. I'm really anxious to get up there so we can do some boat building. My grandkids are getting big. We just had a birthday party for one of them this afternoon, and I want to make a couple of those one-sheet plywood boats for each of them. So that's one of the plans for this summer. And I still have to finish my panga, so that'll be going on this summer. With that, mostly I have to do some sanding and paint it. The outside will be done, fix the inside, and I'm hoping that in spring I'm going to be out fishing with that one, and if not that, I'm going to be out fishing with the aluminum one, and we're going to take some fishing videos. So I'm hoping, once I get moved up north, because there's a lot of places up there I've never been, so it'll be new and exciting for both of us to, what should I say, explore at the same time. So you can watch me as I'm trying to get out of trouble in a place that I've never been before. So with that, I thought I'd come down and kind of put things back where they were and see if I can fix some of this mess. I was talking to my friend Rick from Chicon the other day, and I was telling him, I said, I don't know what to do a video on. I'm not building a boat, so what do? He goes, even cleaning your garage is a boat video. So look, Rick, I'm cleaning the garage and putting things back where they're supposed to be. And then maybe I can get some other work done. A lot of messes. When I moved everything around for the electricity, things got kind of misplaced quite a bit. Let's see. This is one of the reasons why I'd like to have wheels on all my saws. This next big critter here needs to be moved back into place. Let's see. It's like one of those little puzzles. You move one thing, you gotta move something else in its place. Oh, that's gonna hit the wall. Yep, that's gonna hit the wall. So we need to move this further. There we go. So, radial arm saw set. That saw set. Bricks. I'm not going to try to move those now. They're way too heavy. Now I'm going to move you around so I can work on the other side of the garage. And you can see what I'm doing over there. Hopefully I won't bang you around too much. Ouch. Whee! It's not like having a little vacation flying all around. So here's the other side of the garage. Got my table there set up. Okay. And that's kind of what I want to do is clean up the table. I don't know what all these electrical wires are for. Huh. Looks like they're for a boat or something. So. That'll do good there for now. Look at that, it's starting to, woohoo. So what kind of projects are you guys doing this winter? I know quite a few of you have garages like me that are cold. Some people are waiting for spring to get going. I know my buddy Rick works out of one of those boat houses, and gosh, they must have had some really bad wind there recently, because one of the last videos I saw of them, big tear in the top of one of those. How you gotta get up there in the winter? I can't even walk to the car without slipping and falling. So I hope you're able to take care of that. But he had a big rip on the top of that with all his tools in there. And another one he had another, I guess you call it a tarp house, or a smaller thing. And that blew apart, and he's got it all covered with tarps and everything. So, you know, that's one of the problems when you don't have a heated garage outdoors. I mean, to go in from the outdoors. Of course, the garage would be outdoors, wouldn't it? But so what are you folks doing? Let me know. Are you still building throughout the winter? What kind of situation do you have? You know, one question I've really had for those of you that have it is those houses. Remember I started to build the Stimson boathouse outside? Those of you that do have a greenhouse like that with the plastic, are you having problems like Rick has with the tearing? How long have they been lasting for you? Do you have to get up there and change the whole outside every 3 years, 4 years? What alternatives have you done to be able to, if you don't have a garage already or a barn, to be able to build outside? I'd like to hear what you're using and how long your greenhouses or shelters have been lasting. I imagine instead of using the like greenhouse plastic, you could use some of these heavy duty tarps. They're going to work any better. I know it's darker inside, you know, because the sunlight coming through a greenhouse would make it warmer. But I'd like to really hear what some of you folks are doing. It could help me out in my future endeavor to try to figure out something to do for winter, especially where we're going. I'm looking for a house that has a garage, but we want to move so much. I mean, we might just take one without a garage and build, you know, some kind of a shelter like that. But screwdrivers, where are you? Oh, here they are. But I'm not sure exactly which way I should go with that. So, let's see. We'll get this pretty much all cleaned off. Woohoo! I gotta find something to sweep this stuff off with. I don't have any kind of a dustpan. Hold on one second. Necessity is a mother of invention, right? There we go. Now you might be wondering why I'm trying to get this all cleaned off here. Are you ready? This is why. Actually, I'm just going to take this one because it's all rolled up. Take this one first. And there's been all these back over here. Now what I did was, these are all blank papers. About a month or so ago when my paper came in, I ordered a big roll of paper. When it comes in, it's all curled up like the other piece that you saw, and you can't uncurl it. So I actually unrolled the whole thing and cut them in about 8-foot length so I can make some frames. And matter of fact, I do have the beginning. I didn't even show this to you guys yet, but let's see. Just before it started to get cold, I had an entire frame that I cut out. Where's the rest of it? Is that it? Most of the frame. I have to see where the rest of it is. And let's see, top. Did I even label these? Ta-da. What's this say? Right top. left. I think it goes this way. Okay. And well, I just wanted to show you the size of the boat that I want to make. It's going to be an 8-footer, 8 foot wide, and let's see, can you see that? Let me take this off. Actually, I'm going to bring it lower. You'll be able to see it better that way. Yeah, bring it down this way. There we go. Now you can see the whole thing. So I'm making the Haven 26. So Haven 26 is a houseboat, and this is one of the frames. I don't remember which one. I didn't write it down. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, when I go through all the plans, which the plans for those are down here, I'm going to have to put it on each one so I can find out which one it was. But this was one of the frames, just to give you an idea. That's going to be a pretty good sized boat. You can see it starts over there, and if you can't see that good, it actually goes all the way to here. So from here to there is about 8 foot 3 inches, because you're allowed 8'7", I believe, 8'7" or 8'6" to be trailerable in state of Maine, and I think most of New England, in fact, or most of the country. So it's 8'6" or 8'7". So this is going to have enough room on the side, maybe for a half a foot almost, maybe a few inches, because when it's all done, I'm going to put some of those fold down ramps to walk up and back and forth on the outside. So if I catch a big one and I run around the other way, I can hold on to my fishing pole and go on the front deck of the boat, And, otherwise, I'm going to have to climb up and down, and I'm not a good climber. I want to say bye, fish. So this is going to be pretty neat. I actually did this one just before, but we're going to spend some time when it warms up, going through the plans and cutting all these out and gluing them and screwing them and measuring twice or 3 times. And that's what I got planned. Well, everywhere I go, there's bright lights. Huh? Let me go over here. So I want to thank you for sticking with me while we're doing things and trying to get through the winter together. So let me know what you're doing about that, and tell me what kind of projects you got coming up, and I look forward to hearing from you. I love to get comments. It keeps me busy on a boring winter night. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.